Hey everyone, how's it going? Hope you're having a super awesome hump day. Let's go. Welcome to the swamp. My name is Swampgrass, and yeah, you're tuned in to the Swampgrass 420 channel on Twitch or Swampgrass on YouTube. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. If you are watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe, mark that bell icon so you can see my videos whenever they go live. And yeah, we got a great stream ahead of us today, playing some Grand Arena, guys, in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. The song that we're listening to right here, guys, I dropped it this weekend. It's a brand new original track from your boy. So yeah, make sure you check out my YouTube channel, hit the like button on that video. I would much appreciate it, guys. Anyways, let's get into the game. Let's go. Anyways, let's get into Grand Arena here, guys. Squanchy 420, love the name. The Sith Smiter hailing out of Blue Squadron Eternal. Let's get them. 10.7 mil. They got 7? Yeah, 7 GLs. And all these ships. All of these ships. Alright. Opponent has not attacked. We have the same logo as chosen by one of our viewers there, Young Lando. The childish Gambino, you know. So yeah, it's not letting me scroll again. Down here is just the Captain Phasma team with the TIE Fighter Pilot, Omicron, and Fox, First Order Executioner. Here we have Newt Dooku Nest, which a long time ago used to be a kind of functional 3v3 thing. Not so much anymore. Grievous. JMK. What do we got going on up top? Oh man, this is all pretty doable. Down here is CLS, 3PO, 3POC. Very poor bounty hunter squad under Boss Lead, and Radis, fairly normal no tank Radis, and man, I wish I had like 17 Wampas right now. I don't think there's anything here that's not wampable other than JMK. That's crazy. Crazy, guys. C, Watt, and GBA, I'm thinking. But then again, with the weakness of these teams that are on defense, we might end up actually being able to use GBA as a like functional attacking team. So maybe I shouldn't do that. Cause like either way it's gonna get... Yeah, no, let's do it. Yeah, earlier today I tried something in Territory Wars that I had seen somebody saying that C doesn't do it. It's a Keller and Beck team, and it said in the counter thing I had seen before, any GL except for C. So, you know, we were kind of in a kitchen sink situation, so I threw C at it, and it 100% worked. Not even close to not working, so I'm not sure exactly where that comes from, but it was a very, very, very easy battle. Alright, the Brute is back. Put this on GBA. Just so he's got additional recovery means. Yeah, and then we're kind of just chilling until we get the ult, like trying to make sure they have Deceived on, but even if they don't, there's nothing we can really do about it other than just put it on GK and hope they, you know, put it on one another. Alright, we don't have the summon available, so we'll be vulnerable for a couple seconds. Which is fine, like I said. Pretty much just want GBA, or I mean, the Brute there for that first Force Leap. And, you know, he's already far exceeded that, that degree of utility here, so he's done what he gonna do. And then we hit auto and win. Take the dubs. All right. Come on. There we go. Finally. Alright, and then, yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure Wampa can kill every single other team they have on the front wall, so, you know, it's kind of whatever, but, you know, Grievous is kind of a nice one to, value-wise, get Wampa in here. Yeah, let's go. Let's give her. All right. Wampa just doing what Wampa does, you know, yelling and clawing and breaking the ice, all the things really. Get her. Rawr. Okay, Wampa, let's go. It actually did less damage than the previous AoE that I hit Grievous with. Alright. Alright. So, as much as, like I was saying, there was some solo capabilities and stuff like that, I feel like with some of the stuff, you know, we'll have to use a 3-man team, but I think for the most part it's gonna work out. Oops, almost did it again, guys. I did that last week where I put Zori in the leadership slot, and whatever I went against, it did not work at all. Not even a little bit. So yeah, definitely make sure you don't got Zori in the leadership slot if you are, you know, brave enough to use Zori in 3v3. Definitely not the better comp to use here, but depending on what stuff that you have for Ray, I think that Resistance Hero Finn is much better with Ray than he is in here. Which is of course contrary to popular belief, but you know, some people test things, some people don't. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, let's go over here. Oh shoot. I always forget about the foresight being so annoying with this team, which you know, it's weird, but I do randomly see this on defense way more than I should, but, yeah, every time I forget about the foresight and then I'm in there, I'm like, foresight. No, this worked. This worked. Alright. Oh, actually. Yeah, so this counter is normally used on much stronger things by me, but in this account, as you can see, it's not very strongly built, so I think we can use it here, no problem. Pretty sure. Oi, oi. Shoot. It's one of those where I have to get rid of the thing, but I also need the frenzy. She is dazed, so that's not optimal. Sucks the nest is the weakest too. I didn't even think of that being the case going in, even though obviously it would be since she's tier 12. Oh my. No! How does he do that twice in a row? Son of a... Maybe must have taken a turn in between there, but... I don't think it's real. No! Stop! Stop taking turns! Ugh! So yeah, we're totally extorted out, but we just need to kill, so... You know, we're gonna lose Mando, or might even lose the battle. But I don't think that paying those taxes would have gotten us out of that situation, because we're pretty locked down. We're pretty locked down. I didn't think to look at their speed, but it seems like they're pretty fast compared to my bounty hunters. I'll accept this as a loss, but it is yeah, it is something I think would normally work if I had a little bit faster bounty hunters there, and I don't know what else, and something. It sucks because they put so much soft stuff that it makes it hard to, you know, justify some things. Come on, let me Datacron. No, I'm just joking. Alright, I don't think this will work either, but we'll find out. Damage. Oh, really? Apo at like really low gear also did nice AoE there. Took Dooku almost out. Or almost took Dooku out. Yeah, now that we got it, you know, once they got extortion spread, there was nothing we could do about it really, so... Like, what I mean by that is if I pay it, like he's about to take a turn, he'll reapply it. It just gives them profit, and I'll still have extortion. You know what I mean? So it's a bad situation. Oh boy, looked all right for a second when we did that AOE, but no good. No good at all. Oh boy. This is what I get for trying to cheap out, you know? You know, we've already gone past that point of being able to stay cheap here. We'll save the Giovanni taunt till the other taunt wears out, you know? Potentially. Oh, I like that it didn't kill Newt. That's kind of perfect. Now he's under control, you know? Alright. Probably could have Luke soloed this, but whatever. Alright, finally got through. That was rather annoying. Like I said, back in the day that used to be an actual thing. This time it apparently is also a thing because my, you know, my ideas didn't work, so must still be a thing to some degree. Let's just use this so that it's out of the way. I can't imagine them being able to stop a solo SLKR. Sure. Sure. My music is being very quiet. What's going on here? Internet, are you okay? Come on, play. Well, I guess we'll play in silence for a moment while the music tries to figure itself out. This is very bizarre. This is why I got rid of Microsoft Edge. Firefox, are you on the way out as well? Oh, technical difficulties. I love it. It's the best. Oh, yeah. Basically, I'm just looking at it in order of perceived threat. So, you know, strongest to least strong, basically. Alright, so Padme, we'll do Treya. I don't think we need to bring SWGOH, and if we don't do that, SWGOH can solo CLS actually. So we don't need to use whatever the other thing I said, whatever that was, you know. Yeah, this I think is fine, especially not, you know, they don't have any of the much stronger Galactic Republic units there. Let me check some speeds just in case they're like lightning fast, you know, run in circles around us. Honestly, I don't think she could be fast enough to do what I'm talking about. Same thing Newt was doing there, kind of thing. Alright, they're all pretty slow. I mean, my guys are slow too. It's just, if they were really fast, it would be a problem. Problematic, you know? Isolate her, yeah. I know. Just like that. GG's. Only threat is her protection up Juju. Once she's isolated, that is no longer a part of the battle. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Neither of those two are gonna cause us any trouble here, so. Oops, probably could have done the special there. It's okay. I thought we did have one of them at full protection, Nihilus, but I guess not. I suppose not. Kenny Might, welcome to the swamp. Hope you're having a super awesome hump day. Welcome, welcome. Right now we're just on my alt account doing GAC number 2 in case you're wondering, and my opponent has a very soft defense, so just so you know, this is not what my GACs always look like, but I'm glad it does today because I'm pretty over this 3v3 season. It has been rough, as it often is for myself. That's good. You know, just we already did the GAC for my main and it didn't go too well. For my main I go very heavy, well I go as heavy as I can for defense so that I don't have to do as much for offense. Oops, what am I doing? Oh yeah, actually we do want to go here, right? Because they can't, you know, the revive action doesn't work with gas. You know, gas stops it. Gas antis it. But yeah, it didn't go too well over there. Actually had a really unfortunate thing where the game glitched out and cost me a battle. I think I've seen it do this before, but it didn't lose me a battle, so I didn't really care. I was using Maul with the 2 Super Troopers, Darkside Mandos, Gar, and ISC, and it, yeah, the animation just was taking like probably about 30 minutes. No, sorry, 30 seconds every time we used an ability, so I just was unable to play the battle out the way I needed to, and yeah, GG's. So that was really unfortunate. Yeah, I think he solos this if I recall correctly. Oh, this will be nice too, stacking offense, let's go. But yeah, what's good with you, Kenny Might? You having a good hump day? But yeah, on this account, my alt account here, I got the Jabba alt today, and I got the Embo Omicron. So kind of the end of an era, which is wonderful. Moving on now into getting my Seer and Jedi Knight Cal Kestis ready for the Baraka SM to unlock Zeppo. Nothing special? Alright. Yeah, I just came back from a vacation. I kind of grew up, or my whole life I've lived in one city, and a few months ago I moved away from there, and I just went for a vacation back there. It was kind of pretty awesome, actually. The weekend, we had a big comedy festival all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that I had tickets for, me and my brother, and got an Airbnb and just hung out downtown doing stuff around town. It was nice. It was a good weekend. Is this my best gaming content? Well, I don't know. I'm not the one who determines whether it's good or bad. But yeah, the vacation was awesome. Friday we had I can't think of the first comedian's name again, but Miss Pat, Mark Norman, and Adam Ray doing the Dr. Phil live show. That was an awesome day. And the next day we had Cam Patterson, Chelsea Lynn, and Theo Vaughn, which was awesome. Theo did a really long set. It was great. And Saturday was Whitney Cummings, and I'm trying to think if there's another act. I think it was just those two, Whitney Cummings and Bert Kreischer, which was awesome. All weekend long there was a local musician, well, semi-local musician called Leo Martinez Project. Look him up, guys. It's very, very awesome. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a really long time and streaming for a while now. I kind of, you know, my flow with the stream is kind of, you know, developed over time. But yeah, I do stream some other games that are similar. I play Hero Collector games are kind of my jam even before, like a lot of people that play this game play it because they're Star Wars fans and this drew them to this game. But for me, I've been playing Hero Collectors for a very, very long time when this game came out, whatever, 9 years ago or something. And then of course, being a Star Wars fan, I'm like, ooh, you know. So for me, Hero Collectors is the true fandom as far as this game goes, but yeah, I play a whole bunch of other Hero Collectors and other types of games as well. Man, we're really not getting to this victory point yet, though. But I think we are ramping because every time we have I don't want to look at it right now because we're on a time limit. But every time we start the turn with 2 buffs, which is happening every turn, we're getting stacking offense, but it doesn't seem to be mounting as much as I would like. There we go, game over. Boom. Alright. Alright. How about you, Kenny Mike? Do you play this game? I imagine not, based on your questions. Alright, so anyways, yeah, we got a couple more solos to try. I'm kind of doing these in order of perceived threat rather than trying to clear one zone at a time, but I think it'll all work out here. Alright. Yeah, wish me luck, guys. I'm not sure this works. I know on 5v1 it works, but I'm not entirely sure with Nisa that it's a thing, so let's find out. With Princess Nisa coming to the game, I feel like the Malik solo might have died, but I have not tried it, so I'm not too sure. She has fear right now, so that's the only reason I hit her there. Oh, she still gets the counter though, apparently. Cool, cool. Unless that was her taking a turn. That might have been just her taking a turn. I didn't actually pay attention to her turn meter as it pertained to what happened there. Okay, here we go. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll keep hitting her. A little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have just left her when she had fear. Until we get the, you know, the big sucker. Until we break out the big guns, or like this. Boom. Oh, very close. Might as well see if this finisher off. Beautiful. Now we can auto for sure. Alright, auto, have a little water, hydrate. Hope everybody's having a super awesome hump day. Let's go. Alright. Glad that worked, because yeah, we did fall behind and battered. Well, I shouldn't say behind since they haven't attacked, but behind where I wanted to be as far as banners. And you know, I feel like we've kind of caught up a little bit by doing a bunch of solos. This one I feel like won't work properly if we don't bring the full 3, so we might as well just, you know, just full send, you know, defense. Alright, we'll put the Xian form onto Padme. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna, oh, I was gonna say stun boss, but he resisted. Hers is usually pretty good as far as sticking, but not this time. Dang, this team is actually kind of being a jerk. Even though it sucks. It's a terrible team comp, but yeah, the fact that I am relying on stacks of buffs to give us our, you know, our mechanics means that Boba Fett does have a little bit of an advantage over us with his execution. Alright, sounds good, Kenny Might. Will do. Beautiful. Alright. I think at this point, though, we can auto. Yeah, let's auto. Alright. Trying to think. 55, yeah. We're doing pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good. My opponent might not even show up, really, but if they do, we'll make it as hard as we can for them. Vader solo should work here. Let's see if they're particularly fast or tenacious. No, they are not. Just don't force crush, hey. It's close one, I almost still did it. Oh. Almost still did it. Alright, let's see if we can take out Spy, Beautiful, Sunfac. Yep. GBA? Yes, sir. Basics all around. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's just do M Troopers. I think that'll be a nice flawless victory, you know? Alright, so yeah, let's give her, you know, normally I would check speeds, but being that they're gear 12-ish, I just highly doubt they're as fast as I. I'm gonna go for the basic here. Oh yeah, we got the kill. Let's go. Focus down Daka, kill her once, kill her twice. Third time. The zombie revives are out. Ventress out. And that's it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. This is something I used to use all the time in Grand Arena once upon a time, but haven't really had all that much opportunity to use it in a long time, but I almost guarantee it'll smash up this thing. And being that my opponent used it kind of makes me wanna you know. Yeah, and give her. Yeah, stun him up. Distortion. Dots are a bit concerning. Oh no, this will get rid of it all. No more dots. Okay. I don't really want to do Master Makashi. Let's just keep going. Yeah, I like that. That'll get us around the taunt. Can we stun Sid? Nope. Big dodge. Come on, do damage. My gosh. Wussy. This is this is lacking something I wasn't really expecting, which is just being able to do any damage to them. Like, we can't even score crits, and when we do, it's very paltry. Oh, this defense up was on there. That makes sense. Now that I got rid of that, it seems like we're doing a lot better. I guess I could have cleansed there. Get that daze out of here, and yeah, go for it. Beautiful. Oh, nice stun. That is also favorable. Alright. Not the greatest banners, but it worked. And yeah, then we'll just clear, well, I guess we'll see what kind of ships we're looking at here, but we should be able to clear them and yeah, call it a day. Call it a day. Holiday. Wait, they have Houndstooth? Beautiful. Whenever people put Houndstooth in the starting lineup, it's the easiest mirror match you'll ever face for Executor. Yeah, we could bring Evan Hawk, but I really don't think we need to. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah, one thing about bringing Houndstooth, it does make it trickier for some of the other counters, but for Executor Mirror, it makes it really easy. And for Leviathan, to be honest. I've lost with Leviathan against Executor when they're on D with the triple attack, like what I have here. But I have not lost to Houndstooth 1 with Leviathan ever. I don't even know if it's possible. let's just keep it moving here. Bing, bing. Alright, so now I'm actually going to do this on Houndstooth. Boom, give him the death. The death lock. Once we get through the, whatever it's called, bonus protection, I guess. He'll disappear real quick. Boom, nice seismic charge. Boom, alright. Let's actually, I was gonna hit punishing one there, but we we didn't have any like breach or target lock there, so I feel like, you know, not getting the mark would be kind of a waste. Man, can we get our contract or nah? Jeez. Well, let's bring Houndstooth in, because looks like we're, you know, facing a bit of heat here, but, you know, I think we're still in a winning category. I'm just playing it safe, you know. Usually I don't bring Houndstooth in at all, not even, you know, not for any reason, but, you know, we are getting beat up a little bit here. Lost one Houndstooth, we lost also the Slave 1. Or, I said Houndstooth, what I meant is Razor Crest, we lost one. Uno. Oh, let's go for XB. X to the B. Alright. Oh, we can actually hit punishing one now, but well, we could have until I marked Xanadu, but okay. Alright, finally took him out. That was a big relief. Our Houndstooth is stunned, but it doesn't really matter, because if you can tell, he's just ready, willing, and able to take every hit that they could deliver, so. They marked him, he's got the taunt, he's got the protection up, he's just living his best life over there. Stunned. Alright, 69 banners for season 69, let's go. Quite a few options. Kill it with Finalizer, Radis, Chimera, Negotiator, or Malevolence, guys. I think I'm actually going to go Mal though, nice and easy. Go for the Mal. I'm only going to bring 4 ships though, just because. Alright, we'll cleanse first. We're gonna not target the Vulture Droid, we'll target instead the Hyena Bomber. That gives an overcharge to him and causes the weakest Separatist to attack on turn, cleansing off all of their debuffs. I was gonna say here comes Iden, but that was instead TIE Interceptor came in. Rather fortunate, especially when they go after the vultures. Beauty, beauty. You can see now we're only 4 turns away from our ult, which is very fantastic. So unfortunately, it did put the taunt onto the TIE Fighter, but unfortunately I can't really hit it because of the Foresight, and we really don't want to proc the Foresight at all. If we can avoid it. You know, avoid giving their capital ship bonus turns. Oh, This is rather unfortunate. Now I have to hit it when they have no turn meter too, which is the worst time we could possibly hit it. So maybe I should have hit it before that actually, like intentionally, when they were pretty full turn meter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Basically the reason I am saying that though, guys, is because they're gonna get their ultimate before us potentially, but if we can get ours first, we can actually stop them from using their ultimate, and that would be very advantageous. There it is, their ult. Oy, 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 oy. Yes, beautiful. Yeah, whatever. I thought it said can't be resisted. I guess if we don't hit with the foresight, then it doesn't attempt to apply it. Just die, dude. Oh, could hit the TIE fighter, which is... when he has no foresight, it's something you definitely want to get in. Ugh. How are we so far away from the ult still? No! This will be nice right here. You can just turn right after applying the buzz droids, put him up to 3. Oh no! We're so close to death. Holy moly. But we did get our ult. Come on. Big hit. Alright. Very close. Look at that health. It's like a sliver. So, definitely much closer than I hoped it would be, and their comp wasn't nearly as optimal as I thought it would be. That maybe is Aiden right there, but it doesn't matter if she never entered the field. Alright, that's it. Full clear, guys. Hopefully my opponent struggles more than I did. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the stream today, guys. So, yeah, let's call it a night, guys, and thank you very much for being here, and yeah, I appreciate you all. I know you could be anywhere in the world right now, and you choose to be here with me. Appreciate you, and yeah, we'll see you again soon. Yeah, have a great night, guys. We'll catch you again soon. Hope you have an awesome evening, and yeah, hopefully we'll catch you Friday. By the way, if you are watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, all those things. They help me you know, help me understand that I should, in fact, continue with the YouTube channel,